Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back. Today I am going to discuss about conservation of resources and land resource. So previously we have seen about the resource planning and resource planning in India. We know that resources are vital for us, for our survival as well as to maintain quality of life. Resources are vital for any developmental activity, but we know that irrational consumption and overutilization of resources may lead to socio-economic and environmental problems, as we have seen before. Indiscriminate use of resources cause three problems. First, I said about depletion of resources. Second, social divisions, and the third one is environmental problems. So to overcome these problems, resource conservation at various levels is important. This had been the main concern of our leaders and our thinkers in the past. Let's talk about one of the most popular leaders of the world, Mahatma Gandhi. For example, Gandhiji was very apt voicing his concern about resource conservation in these words. Right. So what did he say? I am going to read his words. There is enough for everybody's need and not for anybody's greed. A single sentence tells us a lot. Means in this world there is enough for everybody's need, human or animals or birds, for everyone's there is enough. However, if we count about anyone's greed, there is not enough. So here he was actually against the technology, modern technology which exploit the nature. Right? He believed that greedy and selfish individuals and exploitative nature of modern technology as a root cause for resource depletion at a global level, not only about India but at a global level. He was against mass production and he wanted to replace it with the production by the mass. Mass production, basically production in the factories with the use of modern technology, modern machineries. Right? He was against it, and he wanted that production by the masses. He wanted that people produce production activity at local level by using simple tools and machines. So it was like Gandhi's idea, which is appropriate to bring equality in the society, as well as if we talk about the social and economical problems. So this may help to reduce the problems. So this is about the resource conservation. Now let's talk about the land resources. That's land resources. We know that we live on land, we perform our economic activities on land, and we use it in different ways. Thus, land is natural resource of utmost importance. It supports natural vegetation, wildlife, human life, as well as our human economical activities, as well as transport and communication system. However, land is assets of finite magnitude. We know that land is fixed and limited. We cannot increase the size of it. That is limited to us. Therefore, it is important to use the available land for various purposes with careful planning. India has land under a variety of relief features like mountains, plateaus, plains, and islands. About 43% of land area is plains, which is good for us because plain provides us facilities for agriculture, for industries and other commercial activities, as well as road and transportation and communication system. More, mountains account for 30% of the total surface area of the country and ensure perennial flow of some rivers, provide facilities for tourism and ecological aspects. About 27% of the area of country is the plateau region. It possesses rich reserve of minerals, fossil fuels and forests, which are vital to us. So here about the land resources, and we know the importance of land, right? Now let's see the land utilization. How do we utilize land? So basically here divided into 5 main categories, the way we utilize land. So let's see, land resources are used for different purposes. The very first, forest, land covered with the forest. Second one, land not available for cultivation. If not available for cultivation, so there are two ways here, either barren or wasteland, banjar, barren. The land is barren or wasteland, like rocky land, desert area, arid area, which can't be utilized for agriculture. Second, land we put to non-agriculture uses. For example, buildings, for roads and transportation, factories and other commercial purposes. So, other than agriculture. Right? Now the third one, other uncultivated land. Land other uncultivated. So there are 3 ways here. If other uncultivated, then why? So first, permanent pasture and grazing land. Land we keep for permanent pasture or grazing animals. Second, land under different 3 crops grow. For 3 crops, we do not count here other crops, but only for different types of trees. And third one, cultivable wasteland. Land can be cultivated but left uncultivated for more than 5 agricultural years. We count as cultivable wasteland. Right? So these are the 3 reasons, 3 ways for other uncultivated land. Now the fourth purpose, fallow land. Now what is called fallow land? In fallow land there are 2 categories. Fallow land means land left uncultivated up to 5 years. Here there are 2 categories. So first, current fallow land. Current fallow land means land left without cultivation for 1 year or less than 1 year, less than 1 agriculture year. This kind of land is called fallow land. Now second one in fallow land, current fallow land. Now second one, that is other than current fallow land. Other than current fallow land means land left for cultivation for 1 year up to 5 years. That is called other than current fallow land. If more than 5 years, then we count as cultivable wasteland. So these are the 4 purposes, and the 5th one, that is what we count we use for cultivation. So here we count as net sown area and gross crop area. Net sown area here, that means during an agricultural year we take land for cultivation. So total net area we count as net sown area. There is one more term here, gross cropped area. Area sown more than 1 in an agriculture year plus net sown area is called gross crop area. For an example, you have 10 hectares of land, 10 hectares land. If you use multiple cropping, suppose you have taken last year twice crops a year, kharif crop and zaid, right? 2 crops you have taken. So in net sown area we count the area of 10 hectares only, even though you have taken twice multiple cropping. But in gross crop area we count 2 times, that means 10 hectares plus 10 hectares. So we count 20 hectares in gross crop area and 10 hectares in net sown area. I hope you understood. and here these are the 5 purposes of land utilization. And next, in the next video we shall discuss about the land use pattern in India. How do we utilize land in India? So stay tuned, keep watching the videos, and if possible please join the live classes. Thank you so much for watching video. See you soon.